When it comes to do-it-yourself home repair or auto repair for minor pieces of work that are needed on vehicles, YouTube can be a great resource. However, some of those, especially I'm going to make mention today, if you're looking to change a burned out headlamp on a 2015 Chevy Equinox, there's some things that some YouTube posters just aren't making known here. For instance, when you do this, understand off the bat, it's going to be a complicated process, not something as simple as reaching down into the engine compartment, reaching for the bulb, turning it and putting in a new one, throwing the old one away and getting on your way. No, there's some things they will tell you about. They will tell you, first of all, what tools to use. One of those is, of course, the T20 attachment for your socket that will help remove some of the fasteners in the wheel well there that's holding the wheel well cover there. You're going to need to remove the wheel well cover because it's the only way that you're going to be able to get to the headlights. Not my design. One thing they do not make mention of that you will need for any bolts that are underneath, a couple different bolts underneath the front, right below the headlight there, is a 7mm socket. You're going to need that to remove those. You could use a small wrench, stick with the socket, makes things a lot easier. Another thing, when it comes to removing some of the push pins that also hold in, they are the majority of the fasteners that keep the wheel well cover in there, holding it in place, is we'll let you believe you can use a flathead screwdriver. Advice, don't do it. You're going to need a removal tool, something like this. It doesn't cost too much at auto repair stores, hardware stores, whatever. Some of the repair experts will tell you that you can take some of the old plastic fasteners, the push pins, pull them out and reuse them. My advice, don't do it. Start afresh. These things are plastic. After a while, they're going to give out on you. You're going to need probably 8 to 10 of them to replace. So, the good news is most stores will have them, most auto repair stores. But for $5, you're only getting 2. So that's going to be a lot there, and they may not have them in stock. So your best bet is to go with something like the 240 PC Universal Performex trim clip set that also has the fastener removal tool. A good investment for about $13, roughly what you're going to pay for 5 or 4 of these smaller packages. You're better off to get that. You'll have plenty of the fasteners, and you're going to need them again at some point in time, even if you don't use any of the rest. So, bottom line here, if you're going to do this kind of work on your own, make sure you've got a lot of patience. You can book out a weekend afternoon. Make sure also you've got some old coats, old clothes, because especially in wintertime, chances are that's where they're going to go bad on you. So make sure you're prepared, have the right tools, and be patient with yourself. Otherwise, a lot of the YouTube experts that will tell you how to do repairs, they'll do it. I'm just kind of filling in the blanks here. Take care.